Hello everyone, it's Angel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be sharing with you my 10 in 2020 project pan. I just have 10 products here that I want to focus on finishing up in the year 2020. I will be giving you guys updates here on my YouTube channel every 3 months. So if you want to follow along and see my progress on these products as I use them up, make sure to subscribe. So the first product that I have here is the Ayuna Velo. I have had this since last year. This is a 1.6 ounce tinted SPF. We're not allowed to call it an SPF, but it's a tinted moisturizer, let's say. It is very hydrating. I don't know how much of this product I have left. It's a very opaque bottle, but so far I've used this mainly last winter because whenever I started using it in the summer after I got a little bit of a tan, I did notice that it has a white cast. So right now I'm trying to use it up as quickly as I possibly can before I develop even more of a tan in the summer, but I feel like this is also something that I can wear on my body. Okay, the next product is actually from my project pan last year. I'm sure that you're tired of hearing about this. This is the Elate Clean Cosmetics Cream Revealer in the shade Fawn. This is a concealer. This is a sample size of this concealer, and it's taking me forever to go through this. It has 4 grams of product, which is quite a bit for a sample, but it's taking me forever to go through it. I used to just use my fingers to warm up the product and apply this, but I've since purchased a brush that actually works really well with this. So I take that brush and I just dip it in here and apply it that way, and that's why there's like little brush marks on my pan. And there's that little dot in the middle because I stuck a pin in there to see how deep the product goes, and it is really deep in there. There's a lot of products still in here. I'm just gonna really keep working on this little guy. And then to set that, I used the Well People Biobrightener Invisible Powder. This was also in my project pan from 2019, and there's little marks I've made on it. And on this, the last mark I made on this was from December, the end of December, so this is the last line. And I'm pretty much still there. I use very little of this, just really to set the Elate concealer, because the foundation that I'm using right now, that I seldomly use, I really don't have the set on the rest of my face. Just maybe a little bit on the T-zone, but really not even that every day that I wear it. So I feel like it's taking me forever to use up that Well People Biobrightener powder too. But I am just determined to use it up this year and just get it out of my collection. My preference now lies within the pressed powder, and I purchased the Vapour pressed powder, and I'm really excited to get more use out of that. So I just want to use up the Well People loose powder. Alright, moving on. I feel like I talked about that forever. I'm also gonna put the Vapour Solar Translucent Bronzer in the shade Spicy. This I haven't had for a very long time. I've used about that much of it. And I love this very like a chocolate bronzy shade. And really the only cream bronzer that I have in my collection now that I've used up the Juice Beauty blush that I used as a bronzer, because it's like it has a nude-ish hue to it. I finished that in my project pan last year. So I'm introducing another bronzer, and this is the only cream bronzer that I have, and I just really want to track my progress in this. This is Vapour's old packaging, and this shade in Spicy they have discontinued. They only have the lighter shade on this, which the lighter shade I tried first before this one, and I really couldn't get it to show up on my skin, so I went for this, and I'm very happy with it. Alright, we're kind of trying to go in order here. Let's see. I picked an eyeshadow. This is the Teri Miyahira Pressed Powder Eyeshadow in the shade Strength. This, whenever Teri Miyahira used to have her subscription box a long time ago, so this is very old. So really this year I want to focus on really finishing this. As you can see, there's a little bit of a dent in there. I'm probably very close to hitting pan on this. This is the eyeshadow that I'm wearing right now. It is perfect as a one shade eyeshadow look. I just take a fluffy blending brush and apply it all over my lids like I did today, and a little bit on my lower lash line, and I feel like it's very one and done, easy eyeshadow. It reminds me of the MAC Satin Taupe that I used to wear. I think I went through 3 pans of that back in my high school days whenever I used to wear MAC. So it's kind of nice to have a more cleanly formulated version of that, if you will. And so yeah, this is one of my favorites, and I really would hate for it to go bad because it is a little bit on the older side, and I love the little slim packaging. It's very easy to travel with. And then another discontinued product is the Honest Beauty True Velvet eyeliner in the shade Truly Cocoa. This is pretty much brand new. Maybe I've sharpened it a couple of times. That's what it looks like. It's a brown eyeliner, very creamy and opaque and very, very pigmented. I wish that they kept making these whenever they repackaged a lot of their products. I just want to really get some more use out of this before it goes bad. It's still good. The rest are going to be lip products, and I kind of debated on whether or not I wanted to put 4 lip products in here, but I think I got 4 very different formulas and very different shades. So the first one here is the Juice Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in the shade Pepper. So I have this little tiny thing. It's a little mini size of this, and there's not a lot left. But I haven't been reaching for this. This is the lip color that I have on right now. And then I put a lip gloss on top, which I'll show you later. I think they're reformulating the Amuse Bouche formulas. They were like on super sale at Sephora. They were like $6 for the full size. And I was tempted to pick up a couple, but really I looked at my lipstick collection and it was more than I want to have. So I didn't. And then let's go ahead and talk about the lip gloss that I have on top of the Pepper. This is the Fitglow Beauty Lip Serum in the shade Live. I'm halfway done with this. I put a little mark there for January. And I feel like it's an okay lip gloss. It's hydrating, yes, but the color payoff of this is really not that much. That's why I like it more worn on top of a lipstick. I will swatch it on the back of my hand here. That is one coat. It looks like it would be very pigmented, but not on my lips. It doesn't show up on my lips. And I didn't swatch Pepper for you, so let me go ahead and do that. That's what Pepper looks like swatched. It's a very pretty dusty rose. So I think those two together looks really pretty together, and that will work. Alright, and then this next one here, let's talk about this one. This is the 100% Pure Lip Glaze in the shade Fig. I really love this as a fall shade. Let me swatch this here. It kind of looks like the glossier version of Pepper, more pinky, I guess. That's what it looks like, or I guess more berry than Pepper. This one's like a more of a dusty rose, and this is a little bit more of a, I don't know, pinky berry shade. I love the color payoff on these. It literally feels like you're putting on a lip balm that is very pigmented, but the hydration and moisture of these formulas don't really last that long. I feel like within an hour I will have to reapply. It is very easy to wear and just kind of throw in the purse, so I don't mind it. And then the last product that we have here is the Noto, N-O-T-O, I still don't know how to say that, the multi-Bennett tint, this little stick here. And this is more of a red tint. I love this for the summer because it's kind of that red orange. It looks very good with tan skin and really one of my favorites. It has a little bit of a peppermint scent and a little bit of a peppermint tingle, which you guys know I don't prefer. I much prefer a lip gloss that has like the vanilla scent or flavor like the lip serums have, or even the raspberry scent that the Au Naturel lip glosses have. But I don't mind this because it's not so strong that it's uncomfortable on the lips, you know what I mean? So yeah, I made a little line there because once you twist this up, there's no putting it back down, so I'm glad that it's see-through, so at least I can track how much product I have in here that way. And then that is going to be it for my 10 in 2020 Project Pan. Like I said, I'm going to be giving you guys updates on how much of these products I use up every 3rd month. So I'm planning on filming an update at the end of March. So if you guys want to see that, make sure and subscribe. And if you're a project panner or if you're planning to do a project pan, let me know in the comments below. If you are a content creator, let me know and I'll check your project pan out. If there are any products that you're trying to use up this year, leave them on the comments down below too. Alright, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!